Well, as I said, Vince has been a very popular topic. Here's another one that was sent in. This was sent on Twitter using the hashtag CornyDriveThru from Ira Gentry. Has Jim ever seen Vince do anything like this? And has a quote from a Freddie Prinze Jr. interview. Now, Freddie Prinze Jr.
I thought there was going to be a picture that I was going to have to refer to, or like this. Go ahead.
Freddie Prinze Jr., the son of the Chico and the Man star, Freddie Prinze.
He was on the writing team for a while, incredibly enough.
That's right.
Which shows that apparently his father's legacy did not translate to a big career in Hollywood for poor Freddie, and as a result, he was on the WWF writing team.
Well, he's been doing interviews and talking about various things, or at least he's done this one interview, and there have been various quotes. I'm really not sure, but I've seen several stories, and this one has stuck out, and obviously people have sent it in, like Ira Gentry right here on Twitter. Here's the quote. Freddie Prinze Jr. says, Vince once told Sheamus and Wade Barrett to act like dogs during a promo class. The quote, Wade takes the first step. He growls. And as soon as he growls, Vince gets up and yells, not an actual fucking dog, son of a bitch! And he storms out of the room. He came back and said, let's try again. Sheamus is going to be the babyface dog. And he starts talking. He said, I'm a good old dog. I'm loyal. And Vince said, just forget the whole damn thing, and storms off. Promo class is canceled. Any thoughts on this? Have you ever seen this this dog lesson?
I don't know what to. I can liken it to something that I've seen before, in that this is so hard to explain because it's fucking crazy. But it's the environment that they have had at various points, whether they would get announcers, like let's say they were auditioning an announcer, and not just a play-by-play guy, but somebody to do what they used to call it, the slam jam inserts, the stand-ups when they would give the local cards when they still did such a thing, the event centers, pre-tape a show host, the Todd Pettingill kind of role for people from the 90s, and they would, when they did this to Heyman, remember? We've talked about he had the ponytail, and they made him do something where he was pulling his ponytail and crowing or hooting or something. I don't know whether Vince got it from Kevin Dunn or Kevin Dunn got it from Vince. I've seen both of them do it.
But that means they got it from someone else. They probably got it from Dick Ebersol or something.
Okay, well, as somebody in real television and real entertainment, this is some fucking hokey bullshit that they do in acting class or whatever. But when they would audition the announcer, or they would audition a wrestler and have him, cutting a promo, they would come up with some off-the-wall bullshit instead of you just doing your shit that you do. Or instead of the announcer just saying, hi, I'm Jim Cornette, and I've been a professional wrestling announcer for so and so long, and I can do this, and I can call that, or whatever. They would hand you like a goddamn lamp and say, sell me this lamp. And then I guess it's one of these workshop exercises where you're then exposed to extol the virtues of this lamp and tell everybody how great the lamp is, and that they should either buy the lamp or they should own one of these lamps, or go into the lamp's backstory and make some shit up to apparently see if you're glib or articulate or whatever, or how you look on camera, especially in an awkward situation, which I always thought was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. But so maybe Vince decided one day, as Vince is wont to do, that he heard lackluster promos, and those aren't hard to find. And he decided, I'm going to get these guys in here. And then he'll give directions where to be dogs. Well, of course they come up. Arf, arf. Maybe to be dogs, he meant if they were supposed to have animosity, or they were supposed to be vicious, or they were something in his mind that the instruction he gave translated to a normal, sane person exactly what they should do, and they didn't have any fucking idea. Does that make any sense to you, just from the way I've described this?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Growling dogs, just growling dogs. And then they growl like dogs, and fire!
Yeah, I mean, you don't know. You don't know what the fuck these people are talking about. It's fucking stupid. And that's why, fortunately, I did not ever have to. I did an audition for the Slam Jams one time. I didn't have to sell them a fucking lamp or a tube of toothpaste or whatever. But remember, I told this story a while back. I filled in for Michael Hayes when he was Doc Hendricks. And the worst part of it was walking down the goddamn stairs on the set while you're talking and trying to watch the goddamn look at the camera while you're walking down these stairs. I'm like, why do I have to walk down the fucking stairs? Are we going to sell any more tickets to this fucking live event because I'm walking down the stairs while I'm telling them what they're going to see? Or if I was just standing at the bottom like a normal motherfucker? I didn't do any more fucking live events, but I never had to sell a tube of toothpaste. But that's what they'll do. And with wrestling, a wrestling manager, which is, I don't know when they first brought Heyman up there, whether they were trying him out to manage or to be an announcer because he had done color in WCW. But, you're a wrestling manager, so sell me a fucking brick. Fuck you. More of their entertainment style shit that they get into up there.